Alright, Big Ten fans, here we go! The season is heating up, and the battle lines are drawn. The East and West divisions are more intense than ever, with each team grinding for a shot at the Big Ten championship. But here's the million-dollar question: who's got what it takes to come out on top? Stick around, because over the next 10 minutes, we're breaking down the powerhouses, the underdogs, and the surprises in the Big Ten standings. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Let's start with the Big Ten East, known as the conference's powerhouse division. With names like Ohio State, Michigan, and Penn State, you're looking at some of the fiercest programs in college football. Ohio State has been a consistent giant in this division, boasting a high-powered offense and a defense that can strike fear into any opponent. But this year, Michigan's not backing down. Their roster is packed with athletes who have one goal: to crush the Buckeyes and take the title for themselves. Penn State, too, has been lurking, and they've got the talent to pull off some upsets. But can anyone really keep up with Ohio State? Seriously, they seem to have a secret formula. Now, before you make any bets, let's take a step over to the West and see how they're stacking up. On to the West. Unlike the East, the Big Ten West doesn't have a single, undeniable frontrunner. It's a battleground where anything can happen. Wisconsin, Iowa, and Minnesota are all out there scrapping for the top spot. Can you feel the intensity? In the West, it's anyone's game. Wisconsin's known for their power plays and bruising defense, Iowa's defense is downright scary, and Minnesota has some rising stars who could change everything. It's a game of chess, and one misstep can cost you the season. And I'm not saying it's unpredictable, but maybe bring a coin to flip if you're picking a West favorite this year. Alright, enough teasing. Let's dig into the key players you need to keep an eye on this season. Every season has its heroes, and 2024 is no exception. These players are more than just athletes. They're the game changers, the ones who'll make or break the season. Ohio State's quarterback, a precision machine on the field, has fans on the edge of their seats. And Michigan's linebacker, oh, don't even think about running his way. But don't sleep on Penn State's running back. This guy's breaking records left and right. Watching him tear through defenses is like watching a hot knife through butter. And in the West, Wisconsin's offensive line is basically a moving wall, setting up their running back to bulldoze anything in his way. So, what do you think? Is there an MVP in this lineup? Drop your prediction in the comments. And speaking of predictions, let's talk about the matchups that are going to decide it all. Alright, mark your calendars, because the season's most intense matchups are coming up. The Ohio State versus Michigan game? It's going to be an all-out war. And what about Iowa versus Wisconsin in the West? That game could seal the fate of the entire division. Each of these games is like a mini championship. The stakes are sky high. Every play, every touchdown, every interception matters. It's not just about winning. It's about proving you're the best in the Big Ten. And let's be real, folks, these teams don't just want to win, they want to crush each other. Talk about some tension. But here's the kicker: even if they win these games, they're only halfway to the title. Let's move on to what's at stake for the East and West Division leaders. Here's where the tension reaches a fever pitch. Only one team from the East and one from the West can go head-to-head in the Big Ten championship. The winner? They get a ticket to the college football playoffs, where the ultimate glory awaits. But with the competition so fierce, it's anyone's guess who'll rise to the challenge. Can a team from the West finally dethrone the East's powerhouse dominance? Or will it be another year for Ohio State or Michigan to reign supreme? Only time will tell, but every game counts. So, who do you think will take it all? Will the East stay on top, or is it the West's time to shine? The drama, the tension, the rivalries, this season has it all, and we're just getting started. Let us know your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Big Ten updates, game analysis, and exclusive highlights. If you're as pumped as we are, don't miss a single update. Hit the notification bell and join us for the journey, because this season is shaping up to be one for the history books.